I would like to explain a very interesting enigma about my creative process and my life and my destiny in general. You see, a piece of fabric like this has erotic connotations. It was produced for a very specific reason for women to wear as a shawl or something. So I changed the eyes from brown, my second wife had of 14 years, this was her, to blue. But I changed it 2 years before I met my Dutch girlfriend who has blue eyes. You understand? And this is ridiculous what's happening in my life. And my second wife was Kathy, as well as my first wife was Kathy. And I started painting 3 children many years before I met adopted children from Russia and decided to become their father. You understand? And when I had only 1 daughter, I was painting 3 couple years before. Why I was doing this? I don't know. I didn't really question it at the time. It's only now when I look back. So my Dutch girlfriend likes something like this. You understand? She likes something that is more naturalistic in its color, more like de Kooning, more of a Rembrandt freedom of a brush. You understand? De Kooning in this meaning of a sense, when I allow the paint to drip and lick. And I allow it here, but I don't allow it here, you understand? I have control. I keep this thing because it's an energy relief, you understand? I keep this splash because it's so beautiful and it's not repeated anywhere else. It's just yellow. Here we have a little orange, but it's a different splash. It's going different direction. Direction of a brush stroke is very important. Many young artists don't realize it. But when you rub in, like Leonardo da Vinci's sfumato, every brush stroke, then you don't care about direction, right? But when you want to take advantage of rhythms provided by Mother Nature with your brush, which is easy to do, you can create the diversity of rhythms to the point when I'm using actual grass to diversify rhythms into infinity, you understand? My rhythms are as infinite as in Mother Nature. This is the idea of my painting. My painting must be not just a copy of nature, it must be painted by nature as if it was painted by the wind. You understand? Well, there's some more intellectual works like this is copper, stellar, alien, copper navigation map they left, 5,000 years ago in the city of Ur, first city of Ur. Since I am immortal King Gilgamesh, this is who I am, I know everything about those ancient alien plates, you understand? These were navigation hard drive disks and UFOs. So when they came to visit a long time ago, like 12,000 years ago, well, I'm not sure, I never met them, but so people say. This is one of the greatest astrobiology painting, and I think I'm going to close on a sale, $18,000. I offered it the day before yesterday. And then, as usually happens in my life, yesterday somebody says, the day after I offered it to somebody I know, how much is this? So there's a second person interested, but I didn't talk to the second person anymore. Because in art business, if you offer something to somebody, you don't offer the same painting to somebody else for a long time. And before you offer to somebody else, you actually make sure this guy is not interested anymore. Because, for instance, I have, art collectors buying from me continuously, but not every year, you understand? But they want to have guarantee that they have a first look, for instance. Somebody is, want to come and see, and they want to see the latest. Of course, spending an evening in my backyard is a pleasure. And you can bring your own wine, as they say in New York parties. Bring your own booze. Bring your own booze. and we can talk about the latest. And my latest, as I'm excited, I'm excited about my latest. Of course, I'm excited about my latest. But the older paintings that I didn't rework, like this guy I reworked. This guy I reworked, but not the figure. The original brush strokes on the figure from 2003 are still here. Her face structure is the same. There's another one painting that I reworked a little bit, but for 18 years I didn't show it anywhere. It's a figure. It was at my beach house in Delaware. And as the renters were coming, it was in the bedroom, right? So it's a big figure. It was, the house was big, tall ceilings. So people realized that one point there is a pubic hair. And they looked and they looked and they looked. So a real estate agent recommended to take it down from the bedroom, so I did. So this pretty much as it was in 2003, except last summer I added this swirl. And it also, I added flash effects. So as it hangs in the evening in your living room and you dim the lights and you take a picture with a flash, you start seeing things you don't see otherwise. It's a technology I developed in the past 20 years. I'm getting a trademark on it. It can be used on clothing. For instance, woman is walking on a runway and she's wearing a blue dress and everybody's so excited, blue dress, and all the journalists taking flash photographs. And then as they flash, it flashes love or something, or fuck off, or fuck you assholes. And they're like, wow, look at that dress. What did it say? And everybody, oh, here we go. Look at the flowers, at the blue flowers. Let me zoom in. You see it? Slowly, okay, slowly. You see this shit? You see this shit? I'm walking in, I'm approaching closer, it disappears. You understand? Only under specific angle, but with the flash of the camera, which I cannot do right now. How can I zoom out? Okay, I got it. So it's a long video. Fuck this shit. I need to pull out all of this. Now it's August. I was gonna pull them out in May and photograph them. These are my best from last summer. I even didn't photograph them, damn it. I didn't have time. Shit. Okay, what we're talking about. I need to find the charger for this shit because the big vacuum cleaner is bullshit. It's not doing the job. What else I need to do? Okay, so let's finish this video later. Bye.